Hello everybody, how is it going? We're playing more Lucci against the Katakuri. I swear this is the only matchup I can get whenever I play Lucci. Or I feel like I run into Katakuri a lot, or Lucci a lot too when I'm playing Katakuri. It's like just fated to happen, I don't know. But we're going second. We have an air door. Things are looking good. By the way, absolutely, I love air door. The card is like so much fun. I don't know if any of you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh or know about Yu-Gi-Oh, but one of my favorite archetypes in that game was Adamantipator, and they pretty much looked at top 5 and played a rock, and this card just looks at top 5 and plays a CP9, so I think it's so cool. It's so much fun. But turn 1, we don't have any plays. We can leave 2 up for Impact Wave. He swings with the pudding. He actually plays around the Impact Wave. Kind of funny. Well played, well played. We'll probably just, counter on one of the hits, take the other. And we get a Sakazuki. Draw our 4-cost vanilla there. The vanillas are literally there just to make air door more consistent. So if you don't hit like a Kaku or a Blue No, you always at least get like a bigger body out. But we do use our air door and find a Blue No. Love this card. The float effect is too cool, too cool. But he's on 5 Dawn now. Hopefully he has like a 4-drop or something. And you can just like put a Dawn on leader to use his effect. Sounds like the optimal line here if he has it. So there was something I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember what. Oh yeah, the uploads lately. I know I haven't been very consistent. I don't know if I have been ever consistent, but I started a new job recently and just been taking up a little bit more of my time, so I'll try to be uploading more once I kind of got my schedule down and stuff. We'll see. It's taking him a little bit to play his turn here. Thankfully I was ranting there, so it's all good. It's looking like he's going with the play I was talking about. He looks at my life actually. Okay. Based. Wonder what he will do with it. What'd he do? Let's see. He put it on the bottom. So my last card is surely good. Or it's like a top end card. And yeah, I got Dougie Dawn. Either one. But right here, it's looking like a pretty good Sakazuki turn. Cannot complain about that. We'll probably just swing with our Blue No, because we can't make him a blocker if we play Sakazuki. So that sounds like the game plan here. Just checking to see what I have in my grave, how much CP9 I have. I do have enough to use Kaku, but obviously I'm not going to use Kaku on a pudding if I don't have to. He's really thinking on this 5k hit. I swear. Oh man, there we go, he takes it. I don't know, like, I feel like people in the sim will just like think on the most random things. Like a 5k attack isn't hard to get out of, neither is a 6k, and it's like, I guess you're just trying to think if you want to maybe hold the card you were going to use for counter for your turn or something. I don't know, I feel like it's usually pretty obvious when you want to counter or not. Maybe he's just trying to figure out if he's trying to play for a late game and he wants to protect a bunch of life so he can play a bunch of high-end stuff. Or if he's just trying to be more aggressive. This is his 7th Dawn turn, so yeah, we're probably getting 7-cost Big Mom. If they start their turn with just a 5k leader swing, you know what's coming. So we trash a Khalifa, just a 2k counter. It's all good. We're on 8 Dawn. We don't have Isho, sadly. You hate to see it. But we can Kaku the Brule, which doesn't sound that bad. Just shuffle back, kind of whatever. An air door and a 2k counter. Pop the Brule. Not using leader effect, I don't even think I can. And we'll probably just swing 5, swing 7, maybe give Blue No a Dawn and leave 2 up for an Impact Wave. That sounds like the move. Let's see. Again, the 5k swings, they're hard to know what to do. I mean, he should know that I'm at least swinging one more time with the 7k, so if he only wants to take 1 life, he's definitely countering out of the 5k. And probably taking this one, yeah. Yep, we'll get Blue No at Dawn, we'll pass it back. I feel like Lucci established his board, like, not fast, like Law or anything like that, but I feel like every card you play usually sticks. Like, most of them are like 6k, or even when you drop like your Fukuro, you know it's not just gonna get popped by like a Vista or something. Feels really good. It's just a really fun deck. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, if you play in the sim, I'd definitely give it a try. I actually like hated playing Smoker in OP02, but This has been actually so much fun. Partially because of the air door. I think that card is just too cool, but yeah, definitely give him a try. Alright, he drops an 8-cost Katakuri. I'm probably going to cut that out. He was thinking for a very long time there. And he'll bottom deck my Bluno. Sad. It's all good though. Probably swing 8, swing 7. Sounds like the move. Unless he wants to go after Sakazuki, then probably swing 9 at it. Just make me drop 2 cards. But you should know I have the impact wave, so I don't think that's the move. Did just give me a life, so maybe, you know, want to take. So I'm still at 2 life, which is pretty good. We're tied. He'll still get value off his 10 cost if he decides to drop it. And this board state, it is, I guess, a bit scary to drop it. At least, you know, after my turn. Because he'll probably go down to 1. And if he doesn't clear my bodies, then, you know, kind of scary. But he'll swing 9 at me with his Big Mom. And I'm fine with taking that because he just gave me a life. Feels like nothing changed except my Bluno being gone. Come on, man. But we'll grab a Fujitora. And we draw a Spandam for our top deck. Maybe we drop Fujitora? I'm not sure. I don't know what we're doing this turn. It's either like we challenge the Big Mom or... This turn is kind of inconspicuous. We can go with whatever, kind of, honestly. We'll play down the Bluno. Okay, looks like we're going with the Fujitora. Just because he is at 6 cards. Hey, we hit a 10 cost Big Mom. That might be the only one he had, so... Let's go, Isho. Popping off. And then we'll just swing 5. Probably leave it, again, 2 up for Impact Wave again. Just seemed to work out pretty nicely. So that just means the rest of our swings are going at face rather than challenging the Big Mom. And I think that's fine. We want to make him feel insecure and not want to play his 10 cost. But he'll counter out of both those hits. Probably end up taking the Sakazuki unless he wants to trash his whole hand. But I would imagine he has some sort of top end there. So he wants to defend these to play the top end. Okay. That was definitely not the move. I feel like that happened in my last Lucci video too, where I swing with Sakazuki and they drop 1 card and then take the damage. What's up with that? Is the sim like bugged and it says 5k swing when Sakazuki swings? I don't get it. It's kind of weird. But we'll pass it back. He's on 10 Don. I think what he should do here is he should try to, you know, swing his Katakuri and his Big Mom into my rested characters and see if I protect them or let them go. And then he can decide if he wants to play a 10 cost or not. Obviously, if he sees I have 2 Dawn up, I'm probably going to keep at least one of them, and then I also have the Isho. So it's definitely scary for him next turn if he plays the Big Mom. I just don't think he can. He can try to end. That's like his best bet here. It's just trying to kill me. And I'm not sure if there's a way to do so. He knows my bottom card is a Kaku, not a Kaku, what was it? Bluno. So he knows I have a 1k counter there, and I don't know what my next card is. He might have checked it. Yeah, I think that's the one he bottom decked from like turn 2, his turn 2 or something. I think I have to give him a life here to make sure I don't die. Yeah. Just play it safe. It's not going to make a huge difference if I get to keep all of my big bodies here. He'll swing 7 at my face. And he puts the card that he originally put on the bottom again. I'm so curious what it is. I wonder if I end up taking my last life in this game. I don't remember. But we'll counter that and KO the pudding. You never know when the little searchers will come to bite you in the ass late game, and just a 5k swing is actually a decent amount of pressure. But he'll go after my Kaku. I feel like that's a fair play. That's a fair play. Because I want to defend my life and then just go after my board after I use my impact wave. Good play, Mr. Opponent. Good play. But yeah, I was going to say, if he goes into Sakazuki, I'll definitely defend that one. And we're probably just going for game here, so I won't know what my last life was. Very sad, very sad. I'm curious, you know? He made sure it was on the bottom. But we'll go 8 at Big Mom, so we're not going for game. We're trying to clear off some of his board. Interesting. Or maybe we still go for a game, because he just lets that go. We'll go 1 on the Fujitora, swing 10 at the Katakuri. Right here, I think, just because he let that go, I was like, okay, I'm gonna challenge the other one too. And he lets it go. So either he doesn't have a 2K in hand, or I don't know what's going on there. We'll go 7 at lead. He pretty much knows he's not dying this turn, so he can take both of these damages and then try to survive. We're probably just playing double Fukuro. I think that was my game plan here, was just try to contest the board and then drop double blocker to live. Which I think I live even if he ends up keeping 1 extra body too, because I'll get the Fukuro block on 2 hits and then just have to eat the last one, but then I'm still alive, so it's all good. We'll swing 8. He left 2 up, so could be a sovereignty, which would get him out of this hit. Also does get a smoothie trigger there, so we're still fine. I guess if I didn't out his one more big body, like if I didn't out both the Katakuri and the Big Mom, and then he hit that smoothie trigger, I was definitely dead this turn. Because, you know, I'm only having 2 cards in hand. But right here, kind of, ooh, he's rush, but that's a little bit scary. I'll swing 7. And it's a blue no. So pretty much if he lets us counter out of either the 5k hits here, we live, and if he doesn't, he needs to pretty much go 9k, double 9k. He goes 7 here, so yeah, we live. Actually, no, he needed to go 8k, he needed to go 1 more, which I think he could have done. Yeah, he definitely could have done, because 2 Dawn on leader, 3 Dawn on Smoothie, and then Big Mom. But he needed to, you know, have that read that I didn't have a 2k there. Because normally, yeah, if I had 1 2k there, I was really safe. So 7 wasn't a bad number. And right here, I'm pretty sure he realizes that, yep, it's game, it's game. We can play it out though. I'm just blocking the next 2 hits. Nothing crazy is gonna happen. Goes, yeah, 8, we'll block. And he can go 9 and we'll just block again. Or we go 7. Even if he has the sovereignty, it just doesn't matter. Draw an air door. Should have played it for fun. Throw a match real quick. Nah, we're going 10 Dawn on Isho. The big swing. And he did have the sovereignty, but that's it. Well, thanks for watching, guys.